Hello, hello. Hola, hola. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you?
Please subscribe.
Awesome. Thank you, thank you. No habla español. Por favor.
Y'all die like audios.
Wait, Aloy, you didn't take the outfit I made you. Go on. It's yours. Wait, Aloy, you didn't take the outfit I made you. Go on. It's yours. Wait, Aloy, you didn't take the outfit I made you. Go on. It's yours. Wait, Aloy, you didn't take the outfit I made you. Go on. It's yours. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, you'll know it.
Tirsa said...
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. I'd expect...
The matriarchs are supposed to be wise and calm. I heard them arguing like a couple of children the other day.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Lazora, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown
know
device
the
detected.
Karja stands
What's that
with
mean?
you, as the sun's light frames the stoutest tree, as those
He's wearing a
you have
focus,
nurtured
just like mine.
take their places among your braves. We
You're the
join
only
your
other
ranks.
person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait!
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where—
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drink. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just to...
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel?
Well, let me introduce you. It has to be. The van might even give it.
With all that metal to slow...
Yeah, hard to say. From where I...
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not... I've known him...
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really come...
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing.
If the Karja have such a cruel history...
The last king and his men were butchers. But besides, the Karja don't...
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the Karja, and across the... You really...
I never heard anything about...
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know?
I grew up as an outcast.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the North, but even an outcast, well, them, but for you.
So, what happened?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the... So now there's people from...
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And...
So it was the... Now,
like this...
Yeah,
So what's making it happen?
No one knows. And when a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
Tell me about Olin.
When he's not... I've known...
I should make...
Yeah. I mean...
what?
You know what. If you ever visit... Anyway, I have to go to that.
High Matriarch takes us gone too far this time, inviting these bloodthirsty Karja into our lands.
I'm with High Matriarch Landsrat.
Special occasions.
Oh, I love this part.
I like this better the first 3 times I heard it.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
The proving's open to everyone. Enjoy yourself, girl.
Boss. What about Vala? She's strong. What if we
Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival.
Stop dodging my question.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. When all this is over...
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander girl. A man...
I don't understand. I'm used to being...
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight.
Too much romance and not enough fist fights this year. Guests. Must be sick.
Bost's a bully. He won't last a minute against Vala.
I want to dance. You want to dance.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway. Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? We saw you talking with the outsider. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even tried to
So this is how it's
This is how it's gonna be with you belong.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know...
You should but I suppose...
I branded...
All you did that...
Yeah, you'll be the...
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've...
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The other... But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right.
Never celebrate a victory before... Now, if... Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
It's a grazer!
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.